I have a wedding coming up. I think it's in 2 weeks now, so about, I think it was a week ago, I went and started preparing for the wedding. I went and got a new shirt and tie. And when I was buying it, and the woman behind the counter said, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. I'm like, all right, well, it's not for work. And I thought it was odd because she was dressed for the body she wanted, not the one she had. Let's jump off right there. We're going to use that as a jumping off point. I want to talk about body image because you all jumped to a fat joke, didn't you? She could have been tall and wearing short person clothes. You made it, but I didn't make it obese. But here's the problem. Obesity, fat shaming is a thing. I got in trouble recently. I don't think I should have. I need you to be the judge. Tell me if what I did was wrong. I took my kids to a play area. It was me and a bunch of moms. One of them saw me standing by myself. She came over, talked to me, asked about my kids. Then she paused. And I said, ooh, I should ask about her. If I don't, that would be rude of me. So I took a look at her, made a judgment call, and I asked, do you just have the one kid and the one you're expecting? You all grown. She's like, I'm not expecting anything. They stormed off. I told my wife what happened that night. She made the same noise as you. She went, oh, you called her fat. I'm like, I did not call her fat. I called her pregnant. There's a difference. What do you tell a pregnant woman? You look great. You're not fat. You're radiant. Pregnant women glow. I took one look at her. I didn't see cankles and a fupa. I saw a big, sexy wildebeest of a woman. Some man put a baby into. Don't get all huffy with me. Take a compliment, fatty. My wife is currently upset. She's currently in a bad mood. She's in a bad mood. She's mad because her friend Monica got a boob job. And her position is, Monica didn't need a boob job. And, I'm like, who's to say? Now, full disclosure, I have not seen the boob job. I haven't bumped into Monica since the procedure, so I don't know how I'm supposed to react when I do see her. Because I am supposed to react. I've gotten in trouble before for not saying the right thing or not saying anything. Monica got a haircut. You didn't say anything. I didn't notice a haircut. I'm gonna notice a boob job. You go from raisins to watermelons tends to stand out. Do I play it off though? Is it something like, Monica, there's something different about you. I can't put my... And what do you say? A haircut is easy. Man, look at you. Look at your haircut. It really brings out your eyes. See, that was easy. I nailed it. She has nice hair, nice eyes. They complement one another. Boob job, what do I do? Like, oh, man, you got a boob job. It really brings out your nipples. Is that what you wanted? Cold January in Wisconsin? Married? That's all marriage is. Marriage is just talking. Marriage is being trapped in an elevator with someone who won't shut up, and the doors never open, and you never arrive at your floor. Occasionally you get late. As I just said that, I bet there are at least 5-7 people that just went, well, if you don't like being married, get a divorce. I didn't say I don't like being married. I like being married. I love my wife. My wife makes me a better person. Doesn't mean I always want to talk to her. Sometimes I like marriage because, as I said, marriage is being trapped in an elevator. My wife will come home from work, walk through the door in the middle of a conversation I didn't know we were having. She just said that's true. I'm minding my own business, and suddenly it's just, well, I went out to lunch with my friends today. The waiter was kind of slow, but I didn't know his story, so I didn't complain. That's fine, that's fine. I had a salad with a raspberry vinegar dressing. It was nice. The dressing was a little runny, but I don't know what's going on in the kitchen, so I didn't complain. That's fine. It had candied walnuts on it. I think candied walnuts are fun. Don't you think candied walnuts are fun? And by then, I mentioned my wife, I mentioned my kids. Let's combine, let's talk about all of them. Two kids. Two kids means my wife has suffered a little, let's call it physical trauma. And I was in the delivery room, so that means I've suffered some emotional trauma. Yeah. How many guys were in the delivery room and watched that nonsense? Right there? Now, did you stay up top, or did you check out what was going on? You checked. Now, did you do it on purpose? What you said? He said, I checked out what was going on. Did you check it out on purpose, or were you tricked? This isn't going to get you in trouble. Because I got tricked. I'm going to fully admit, that's what this is like. I tried to stay up top. I was being the good husband, like, breathe, breathe. I'm helping. I'm not helping, I know I'm not, but breathe, you know. And then the doctor said, here comes the baby, look, and I did, and I'm like, that's not good. Because I love my wife, but I love my wife, and I saw the baby coming out, and I'm like, it's broken. Not the baby, I'm like, I'm thinking all the king's horses and all the king's men. So we needed medical science to make our babies. A doctor put baby in vitro fertilization. In vitro fertilization is how we got both our kids, and that is going to make the birds and the beestalk I have with them different. Yeah. Because my daughter is older, so she will come to me first, had swimming with questions. Daddy, where do babies come from? And I will be honest and forthright with her. Well, sweetie, when a man and a woman love one another, and they have good health insurance, they go to a hospital. They go to a hospital, and the man takes a cup into a private room, and he watches movies starring women whose daddies didn't hug them quite enough when they were your age. Anyway, these women, they do things that mommy doesn't do, or that mommy did once and said, oh, I'll still do that after we're married, but mommy lied. Mommy's a liar. In fact, that's all you need to take away from this conversation. Where do babies come from? Mommy's a liar. Let's get you some ice cream.